You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian balls.
What's going on, NASCAR Diecast Collectors and Diecast Reviewers on YouTube? This is Original Big Brian here, and welcome back to another NASCAR Authentics Diecast review on my YouTube channel. And today we'll be doing a NASCAR Diecast review on a really cool car that I just mostly got picked up a couple months ago. But I decided it'd be a good time to review this because this guy is pretty hot in the charts of recent news lately. And today, guys, it will be on Kasey Kahne's 2017 UniFirst Chevrolet SS for Hendrick Motorsports. So this is a really cool car that I got at my recent Walmart from a couple months ago. But like I said, it'd be a good time to review this car because we have not seen a green Kasey Kahne car and decided why not do it in the late September month. Plus, also, we do got some news to talk about Kasey Kahne. If you guys haven't really noticed about what's going on with Kasey Kahne, then you're probably living under a rock. But we'll be going on to that very soon. You see right there, there's the traditional boxing and the back of this car as well. Actually, the box, not the car. We will be talking about the car very soon as I almost knock it down. So, already looking like a great review to begin with. But we're going to go ahead and take a closer look at this car and give it an unbox. And we're going to look at Kasey Kahne's UniFirst car. Alright, everybody, we got this Diecast Outfits box, and if you guys are the first person to watch this review, then feel free to comment below and feel pretty UniFirst, if you know what I mean. I just had to point that out because David Land, you know, pointed that out in his contest, in his, not contest, his video. Wow. Already a great start to this review already. Oh, man. I guess I'm not really UniFirst after all. Are you guys feeling UniFirst? Anyways, before we start this UniFirst car, God almighty, how many times we're going to say that sponsor, we're going to be looking at the magnet or the trinket that comes with this, and it is a pretty cool one, guys. I mean, it's going to look like mostly my thumbnail because it's got the UniFirst paint scheme, and it's got the outlined toward the to the number 5, and then, of course, UniFirst, which is not a bank, actually. It is actually a uniform rental and cleaning company. So, yeah, David Land, I love you, you're a great friend and all, but that's not a bank. It sounds like a bank, and it looks like a bank, but if it says uniforms on it and it's called UniFirst, what the heck made you thought it was a bank? Sorry, David, I just had to point that out for you. You're a good brother, you're a great friend, but definitely had to bust you on that if you're watching this review. Oh boy, I'm definitely going to be tagging you in this review, that's for sure. You're going to be seeing this one for sure, man. But anyways, guys, back to this magnet. Looks really cool. You got the number 5 and Kasey Kahne's, you know, fake signature. But that is probably his official one. But, of course, it has the copyright logo or the representative logo. Who knows? But, yeah, very nice right there. Nothing on the back like usual because it is a magnet. But we're going to get back to the diecast, which this is a, you know, a very basic-looking car. But I think it's a car you guys should get because, well, you know, you can name the, you can, you know, point out the facts that there are no Monster Energy logos or no name banners, but that is pretty normal as I just had to smear off some sort of, something was on my diecast. That was kind of weird. I thought it was on there permanently. But then again, this is Lionel's quality we're talking about, so I'm not too surprised right there. After all, I do see a paint chip on the front panel. Anyways, though, this car's, you know, looks very shiny on camera. And the green looks very nice on this, guys. I mean, it looks very accurate to what the camera is picking up. And I'll do a little 360 view of this car. But he did ran this car. I think he debuted this car actually last year, as we do got a little blemish on the 5. So, yeah, this is going to be a Race Day 2011 review now. And you get the short spoiler because, you know, aerodynamics, man. Got to have that low downforce aero package. And you got the white interior is really cool right there, and a little black mark right there. Alright, we should probably stop pointing out the arrows on this car, otherwise it's really going to start looking like a Race Day 2011 video after all. And there's the bottom of the diecast, even, you know, more paint chips. But this is a cool car because this is the first time we got a green car produced for Kasey Kahne. I mean, I know we had a little bit of green on the Great Clips car, but it's kind of rare seeing some green cars lately. I mean, you got this nice green teal tint finish to it, which looks really nice. And plus, a new sponsor like UniFirst. I mean, I know they debuted last year for Kasey Kahne. I think it was at Martinsville and Talladega. I think they started at Talladega and then they went to Martinsville for the Chase playoff races. Well, I'm going to say Chase races because this is a... well, this car, Chase playoff, you know what I mean. Man, fall races, there we go, that's a little more appropriate. But, yeah, really cool. Then he also drove this at the Talladega race on the early Talladega race and also at the Daytona July race. So very cool right there. I mean, so I guess this car will go very well with the Chase Elliott Hooters car, because those two cars ran together at Talladega. Unfortunately, you know, Chase Elliott's Hooter car ended up wrecking with Allmendinger. But we're not going to be talking about that. If you guys want to talk about that, then click on the Chase Elliott review. It'll be on the NASCAR Diecast review playlist. But yeah, this is a very basic looking car, and UniFirst did, as I mentioned, they are a UniFirst company. Wow, yeah, that makes total sense. I just had to put that out. They're United Us First. Maybe that's why they're called UniFirst. United Us First for uniforms and other solutions and services, which that's what it says on their model. So, oh wow, there's that paint chip again. Actually, it looks like a crumb. Okay, this review has really got very random, so hopefully you guys are getting some good entertainment out of this. But I would recommend getting this car, because if you guys are aware, Kasey Kahne, if you guys already know, if you guys don't know, then yeah, Kasey Kahne is leaving Hendrick Motorsports. No surprise right there. I mean, besides his win at the Brickyard race for this year, he really hasn't been performing that well, and he will be driving in the 95 Levine racing car for next year, which is currently being driven by Michael McDowell. So McDowell might be able to ride for next year. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he'll drive the 59 car, and it'll be a two-car team, like Furniture Row. But who knows, guys? Who knows? But what's also pretty interesting is that Kasey Kahne used to drive the 9 car, and he also used to drive the 5 car. So makes sense that he's driving the 95 car. Plus, that's also my birth year as well. My last 2 digits for my birth year. So, I don't know. Weird coincidence as well. So, but anyways, back to the UniFirst car, guys. This is really cool. It's also got the updated NASCAR logo. And like I said, it's got the spoiler. The new spoiler as well. Well, not really new anymore, but you guys know what I mean. But really cool. I mean, I'm always excited when we got new sponsors in this. UniFirst, though, I think they actually sponsored Marco Andretti's car for this year. If you guys saw the United 5 Medina car, I have it on my wall right now, so I can't take it out. But I think they also sponsored, I think it was Ty Dillon in the Xfinity Series, if I'm not mistaken. Because I swear I've seen this paint scheme before. It was in the Xfinity Series. I think it was Ty Dillon. So, really cool seeing this paint scheme in a Cup car. Unfortunately, I mean, they signed up for an 8-year deal, but of course, Kasey Kahne's not going to be in the 5 cars, so who knows, maybe this sponsor will continue with them, but they said they signed an 8-year contract with Hendrick Motorsports, so looks like probably William Byron or Alex Bowman, but to be realistic, probably William Byron will be taking over this sponsor, which makes sense because you guys know Great Clips and Farmers Insurance will be leaving at the end of this year. So that's another reason why Kasey Kahne is out of Hendrick Motorsports, because he's losing a lot of sponsors due to his underwhelming performance in top equipment. However, though, if you are a Kasey Kahne fan, I would still recommend getting this car. It is something very unique and a little more different. Maybe a little too basic, but it really does work well. Some basic paint schemes do work, and I think this one really definitely takes it as well. But if you guys enjoyed this review, but I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Kasey Kahne's 2017 UniFirst Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give a good comment, like. If you guys have not already, I highly encourage you guys to subscribe to my channel for any more of the latest NASCAR Authentics Diecast reviews and many more NASCAR Authentics reviews to come. But until then, guys, this is Original McBride. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next NASCAR Authentics Diecast review.